It was actually Vince Clarke who advertised for a singer, didn't he? Just advertised for someone and you responded.
Yeah, it was about 6 years ago.
Yeah.
But you know, I've been thinking about whether I should write to Vince anyway, because he hadn't been doing much since Yazoo and the Assembly.
Yeah.
And I always had it in the back of my mind, you know, whether I should write. And it just seemed like a natural thing when I phoned up for the audition and they said, do you know who Vince Clarke is? And I said, yeah, of course I do.
You didn't know him before, though? You'd not known him before. Now, he is very shy, in fact, so shy that when we saw you on Top of the Pops, he'd made a lot of dummies of himself, hadn't he? That was bizarre. Now, why was that?
Yeah. It's just a cover, really. You know, he just stood there amongst them.
Is he shy on stage?
Yeah, he is shy. He's shy in public, but he's not a shy person at all. I mean, when we go out, we were recording in Hamburg, and we go out to the pub afterwards, and he's the one who's like going round everywhere and chatting people up and stuff, you know.
But because of his sort of stage persona, if you like, it means that you've got to be very flamboyant. I mean, we've seen you in some weird and wonderful outfits. I saw you in a flamenco dress once. Yeah. Is that deliberate, that you have to be sort of really over the top to sort of make up for the fact that he's not?
I don't know. I think it reverts back to my childhood, you know, and I mean, I don't really see it as being outrageous at all. I kind of, to me, it's the same as going to the dressing up box and getting loads of stuff out.
Right.
And, you know, you're allowed to be insane for an hour and a half. You know?
Sure.
It's like an exorcism.
Now, you both don't have a manager, which is quite strange that you don't have a manager. How do you manage to cope with that as well as the music? I mean, do you look after yourself? Do you do all the sort of fixing dates and things and organising concerts?
We don't fix dates or anything. We decide what time we're going to go on tour, you know, which part of the year, when we're going to do the album and things like that. But it does get a bit hectic, you know, it's faxes all the time coming through, you know. But our record company is still quite small. It's an independent company, Mute.
And does that make it a lot easier for you, do you think?
You don't get all the, I think you're much more, you've got your feet on the ground and you don't, you know, you don't have all the trimmings, the limos and big parties and press conferences and things like that, you know.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be comfortable with that, don't you think?
I don't think so.
No.
I don't feel like I'm a pop person, really. You know, we just do the records and then, you know, and go on stage, and that's what we have to do, you know.
Well, listen, we've talked about the record. It's great. Thanks very much indeed for coming in, Andy.
Thanks for having me.
Let's have a look at the new single. Here's Erasure, the single that's gone straight into the charts at #3, Chorus.